Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as you guys know, there was an extra footage of Dying to Know episode 3. Well, in that footage, Techland talked about so many new things that they have planned for Dying Light 2. So let's talk about them. So the first thing we hear them talk about is either Dying Light 2 will be more about combat or survival. To which the senior producer replied saying it's not an easy answer as a player can go for different tactics like stealth, parkour, survival and combat, and honestly the options are numerous. Also, the players can create the environment to their liking, and in some situations you can even avoid the fights. Then there is something Timon said that Dying Light 2 is not a typical survival type of game where we manage food, resources and build shelters, but this kind of survival gameplay is not completely off the table because they might think about it post-launch. Yes, he literally said that we can get a survival mode in Dying Light 2 where we'll have to drink, eat food and collect resources during zombie apocalypse to survive. That, my friends, is honestly something I've always loved about survival games. And being a fan of Dying Light and having an option like that in the sequel, well, it's a dream come true. So guys, tell me in the comments, do you guys want a survival mode in Dying Light 2? Now let's talk about the crafting system, which is honestly so much improved than Dying Light 2. So the senior producer said that right now we have two options for the players. First one is modding weapons and the second one is creating items from the scratch. Things like lockpicks, potion and grenades are just few examples of the things that can be created from the scratch. Now there's a new feature which allows you to upgrade your crafting skills by interacting with various craft masters around the city. Craft masters, these are those guys who will give you small tasks either to bring something or gather resources, and when you complete them they will upgrade your blueprint, so when you produce an item from that particular blueprint it will be more effective. Also, almost all the blueprints will have 9 levels, so it can be upgraded 9 times. Some upgrades increase damage and durability, but some upgrades will add new experience to the game. For example, upgrading your paraglider or grappling hook to do certain things. Let's give an example of a grenade. The normal grenade can be upgraded, which will make it a sticky grenade, and there will be 9 levels which will add more cool features to this upgrade. Now, the weapon modding in Dying Light 2 is nothing like Dying Light. It has changed and is no longer scripted. Instead of having a blueprint specific for a specific weapon, now in Dying Light 2, this has become more flexible. So you can add 3 different blueprints to just one weapon. Can you believe that? So for example, if you and your friends find one common weapon during your co-op session, well, let's say you two found a machete. Well, when you do mod the weapon, it can have a totally different mod set. So one can have fire, damage and handling, whereas another player can add electricity, toxic and damage. So basically at the end, both the characters will have 2 different experiences from the same machete you found. And being honest with you guys, that is really awesome. So now we all know what Dying Light 2 is bringing us. The game is very flexible and it gives us the freedom to enjoy the game the way we want. So guys, that was everything said in the extra footage of Dying to Know episode 3. Well, they did talk about some of the parkour moves, but we already know about it since I've made a video on that before. If you haven't checked it out, a link will be in the description. So guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay human. And God, someone save me because Papa Volatile is mad.